Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. We've got a Thursday matinee on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamit. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And a swing and a miss there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
That's out to center field. Robles in position, makes the grab, and that's the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Nationals Park. Today's starting pitcher, Big Tyler Glasnow.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took it.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
2 outs, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back in Washington, D.C. Second inning set to go. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his 2nd MVP. It's just so darn cute.
The lefty fires. And a foul ball.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one hammered center field. Robles ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
No score here in the second. Two outs. On the ground, out to short. Abrams tosses the first, and they get the out on Smith. And that is the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Glass now back to work. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. And a strike on the outside edge. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
2-1 now. In the air, right field. Taylor sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Glass now, ready deals. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kike Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Corbin, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss. Flares at that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start.
Runner on the move. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Runner goes again. And that one fouled off. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now a chance for James Outman. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. Swing a high fly ball left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Hernandez, the lead runner out at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Still no score. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. And here it comes.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. Foul ball there. 1 out, bases empty. That one pulled foul. Check swing didn't go. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Caught and missed. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Washington, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. Corbin back to work. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Here's the 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Robles quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time. And that one pulled foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man on second, 2 down. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Out to short. Abrams tosses the first, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas makes the grab, 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman,
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. That is the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. No score. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Enrique Hernandez. The pitch. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there in the mound.
And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the air to left center. Rosario settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Chris Taylor now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Taylor out on the play. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. Back in Washington, D.C. Down the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these Nats, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
On its way to the corner. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
High fly ball, right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Lane Thomas.
Now
0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Got it by him for the K. So 1 left for Washington, and we're still knotted at 0. Top of the 6th inning at the plate. James Outman. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Robles pulls it down, and there's 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Ildemaro Vargas. And a pitch. Bounce to the right. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and fires.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch. Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Out to short. Whips it across. And that is the inning. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Corbin back to work. That's to third. Vargas zips it across. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Now batting.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. This one smoked out to left. Snags it for the second out. And now it's Max Muncy.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's throwing strikes on the first pitch.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. In the air to make the catch.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Bottom of the 7th, up now for Washington, Joey Meneses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That one just misses the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And a swing and a miss.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Brings it in. 2 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Garcia in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. With the tying run on at first, you're in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that's a fair ball. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
Kicks and deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Finnegan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Chris Taylor now at the plate. 1 for 2. The pitch. Ball 1 low. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Tanner Rainey up and throwing. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That's off the mark, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And here's the 3-2. On the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Garrett drifts towards it. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. On his way in. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That's towards center. On his way over. Brings it in. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Nationals nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. The right-hander back to work. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Glass now into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Robles swings through it for strike 1. Strike 2. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fought off foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nationals go quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Tanner Rainey gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he deals. On a bounce right side. Throws to first. And Freeman is retired.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Rainey, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Pitch misses, and to count 1-2. Outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Hernandez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Now 1-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robles has a beat on it, and that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And there's 2 away. Last chance for the Nats in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.